My gold-digging stepmother paid a $500 bribe to banish my hardworking mother to the back wall of my graduation. But she didn't know I was about to expose her entire life on stage. The red light of the exit sign shined on Sarah Evans. Her whole life was just the sound of her sewing machine and the smell of cleaning wax for 18 years. She worked double shifts to build a good future for her son, Michael. She slept on a small pull-out bed above a Vietnamese restaurant. Her ex-husband, David, was never really there. He only showed up to take pictures when other people were watching, so he could look like a great dad. On the morning of Michael's graduation, the school hall was full of fancy perfumes and show-offs. David's third wife, Chloe, sat proudly in the middle of row B. She was wearing an expensive dress that costs almost $2,000. She arrived early just to ruin things. She secretly tore up the handwritten name tags meant for Michael's mother and aunt. She even paid a young helper named Brandon a $500 bribe to hide Sarah. Because of the bribe, Sarah was forced to stand far away at the back wall. Chloe sat in her stolen front seat and used her phone to record Sarah. She wanted to show Sarah's humiliation to her 84,000 followers online. But everything changed when Michael walked up to the stage as the top student. He did not even look at his father, who had not paid child support for 10 whole years. Instead, he looked straight at his mother. Standing under the bright lights, Michael threw away his written speech. His quiet voice suddenly became very strong and loud. He was ready to expose the truth to the 600 people in the room. He held up something he called the Chloe folder. It had 81 pages of proof about her bad behavior. He told everyone about the security cameras that caught her tearing the name tags at 8-52 in the morning and the money trail. Michael then held up the torn pieces of his mother's name tag. The entire room went completely quiet. Chloe's fake smile disappeared from her face, and a school security guard quickly escorted her out of the building. Her online career was ruined instantly. All her brand deals were canceled. Later, David also found out that Chloe had stolen over $140,000 from him to buy expensive bracelets and trips to Miami. But the biggest shock came during the long drive to his new college, MIT. Michael told his mother the final truth. He knew about the bribe before the event even started. The usher, Brandon, was his friend and had warned him about Chloe's plan. Michael told Brandon to take the money and play along. He wanted everything caught on camera. Sarah finally realized her son was a genius. He knew that standing in the back gave her the best view of his trap.